Hey, this week we're going to do a little something different. The ultimate goal is going to be tarpon, but we're going to do a little inshore, a little offshore. What do you got planned for us, Paul?
Well, we're going to go find out. We're going to shoot out here, run the beach, see if we can find some tarpon. If not, we might luck into some kingfish, or it's saltwater in Florida. We don't know.
Which makes it even more exciting. I know one thing for sure. We're glad you're here. We're going fishing. Welcome to the show.
Let's go.
Those are so fun.
It's got some chompers on them.
Yeah. That is not one you want to lip.
Oh, come on.
No. I'll let you grab him.
Barely hooked, which is good.
Let you grab him.
Yeah. Get me right behind the head like that.
There you go.
Grab the pliers because I am not reaching in there.
No. We want to keep all your fingers today. There you go. Gotta get that out of your way.
Yeah,
there you go.
There goes the teeth on that sucker.
I know. Look at that.
Gnarly.
You never know what you're going to get out here.
No, you don't. No, you don't. All right, let's find something bigger.
All right.
Thanks, fella.
Next.
Next.
Gotta catch up
on the wrecks here.
Yeah.
Come on around me.
All right, go.
Come on,
Way.
come on.
Yeah.
Keep that drag light.
Yeah. Man, he hammered that thing. There you go. Man, he hammered that thing.
Yeah, it's either a king or we'll see.
Either way, it's fun. Man, did he hammer that. Okay, I'm going to have to come back this way again.
All right, come on over. Go
okay.
Go she go.
Come back this way. It's always a dance. Oh. Always a dance. Come on, baby. Oh, man.
We have fish dip or cuda.
Either way is so fun because you never know what you're going to get out here. Oh, come on. And he's staying down good, too.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, man.
He's a 20-pound tackle.
Yeah.
Gotta be careful because he could be salvaged.
Right. Just take
Let him do his thing.
Yep. For sure. All right. Just like you said before, just kind of reel down and pull up easy.
Yep, reel down, pull up.
And pull up easy. See some color there. He didn't like me. Kind of make you feel bad when they come up and see you and then go back down again.
You're like, God, he's ugly. Huh?
Man, is he ugly.
Well, I see color.
Yeah.
Okay, let's walk him around.
Okay. Yeah.
Got the rod down for you.
Okay, good.
Not
Thank you.
proper rod etiquette there, but okay.
I appreciate it. It's working fine. It's working fine. Yeah, he is just. There you go. You know, we've been talking about this the whole time, but it's important to keep that drag. I'm gonna have to walk up this way a little bit. Whoa. All right.
You need to get up there.
Yeah. Move that. Get a rod out of the way.
Come on around.
Okay.
Oh, who was that?
Not just me.
Oh, get around the water. Get around the water.
Yeah.
Watch you up under the boat.
Okay.
Come around.
Yeah. Trying now. Okay. All right.
Okay, bring him around this side.
Yeah.
There you go.
Constant dance around here. Okay. Come on, you.
Got the weight on him.
He does. I'm not one for running around a boat, but with these fish, you gotta kind of let them do their thing. Ali wants to go back the other way again.
Drag just a moment.
Okay.
Did slip a little bit. Okay, there we go. That'll help.
Yeah. See him down there.
Yeah, we got color. See what he is. I'm hoping kingfish.
Yeah.
Look to the bow.
Yeah. Okay.
You're huffing. What are you huffing for?
I'm not huffing. I was trying to get up on the. Maybe I'm huffing a little.
All right.
Off.
No!
That was fun, but sometimes that happens. Sometimes that happens.
This segment of Jim Crowley Outdoors is brought to you by these and other fine sponsors.
the boat. Take your time on him. I want you to keep that rod high because we're going to reel on him a little bit, okay? Like try to chase him. That sounds like a good fish.
Yeah, good job, buddy.
Just reel on him when I get to him, okay? Go ahead up the style over those rods. Take your time. Here you go. Don't have to pump him, just reel. Is he straight up and down? Looks like got a little more line to go. Okay, right there. We're going to stop right there on him.
Pretty well down.
Okay. Get those rods out of your way.
There you go. Just take your time. Take your time. Powerful fish, isn't it?
He is very powerful.
A little bit of
Go up on him again.
He's not giving up yet.
We're going up on him again.
Okay.
A lot of times
I'll
these
be
fish
right
are,
here with you.
yeah, a lot of times these fish are snagged, like the one out at the gym I think earlier, and they've got to be straight on them.
Yeah.
Okay, here we go.
Okay, we're straight under.
Okay.
There you go. Welcome to the dance.
Yeah.
Welcome to the dance.
It's just like you're hooked on the bottom. I know you're not, but
Just kind of take it real easy on him, you know? Okay, you lift up on him when he's not tugging, and then reel down on him. Just gonna take it easy on him.
I'm either hooked on big fish or a barn door. I'm not sure what I'm bringing up off the bottom right now.
Good job. Good job. All right.
There you go, gained a little ground.
Yeah.
Just take it nice and easy on him.
Just
Nice and
a
easy.
little-
Little hooks, big fish, light
Yeah.
drag. That's the key to all this.
Yeah.
Back up on him.
There you go. There you go.
There you go, gained a little line.
Yep.
Careful on what that noise is.
There you go.
Got any color yet? Not yet. He's
Not
still
yet.
down there.
Not yet.
Just be careful. He goes under that boat. Go to the other side so he doesn't cut you off.
On the other side. There you go. Move it around. There you
There
go.
we go. Good dance.
Good job.
Yep, I do see
All right,
now.
we got
Yep,
color.
Got color.
Oh, look at that.
Oh, there you go.
That's not what we expected.
No, that's a mahi.
That's a big, no.
Oh, it's a big jack.
Big jack.
Big jack. Oh, that's awesome.
That was not what I was expecting to see. A small cuda and now a jack.
Check out. Show down the.
I know, that is just awesome. Beautiful fish. Beautiful fish.
All right. Walk him back here for me.
Hang on.
Tail.
Good job.
Nice jack.
Tell me how you want him.
Beautiful.
Just keep it like that. Break the boat. Yep. Bring him up nice and easy. Here.
Well done.
Tail.
Good job, guys.
Man.
Nice.
Look at that.
There's a beauty.
Come on up here. Let me.
Look at that big, oh, beautiful jack, man. Is that cool?
He's talking.
He is talking. That is gorgeous. Here, you want to grab him by his tail?
do.
You got the hooks out?
Yep.
Got him tight?
I do now.
All right.
All right, we're going to put this fish back. We'll be back in a minute.
This segment of Jim Crowley Outdoors is brought to you by these and other fine sponsors.
Sorry, we had some bites here today, Paul. I mean, we had that, we had that big king on there, and the shark decided he wanted it more than we did.
Yeah.
Got a nice jack out of it and had a couple other fish. What are you thinking? You thinking about maybe going inshore?
Well, I was going to run into the beach, and reports I've got, it's been slow.
Yeah.
There's not a lot of bait. The tarpon have been very hit or miss, and I know you want to get a tarpon.
Yeah, I'd like to.
Yeah, let's go inside. There's a couple creeks we can go check out and see what we can do in there.
All right. Now, I did did build a tarpon rod for this trip, so we're going to show you that, and then we're going to go and see if I can't get my first tarpon.
Let's do it.
So one of the rods I built for this trip, and all the rods, as you know, I build on American Tackle blanks, and this one is a 2-piece 8.6. It's an SWB 3K. 2-piece, like I said, it's 8.6, and it's a 20 to 40. So this would be a really good rod for tarpon. It's also good for cobia, big jacks, and species just like that. I have a graphite reel seat on here, and on this rod, I finished it off with the titanium microwave NW30 tidal wave guides. This makes those long casts with big lures just a lot easier with less effort. Now the wrap on here, this was pretty cool. I got a little bit elaborate on this one. I really wanted to give it that saltwater feel. So again, all the threads, all the components and everything, we're at American Tackle. And any of you rod builders out there, you already know that. You can easily go to americantackle.us and get anything you want for rod building. The reel is a Capson Elite by Cast King, and they make it up to size 8,000, but this is a 5,000 size reel. It's got a 5:7 to 1 gear ratio. It's got 15 rubber Everseal rings in this reel to keep water out of the main gear. Now, like I said, it is 100% waterproof rated. It's also got an aluminum frame on here. It's got up to 40 pounds of drag pressure, and I'm telling you, this is one of the most impressive reels that I've ever used, whether it be freshwater or saltwater. But when it comes to saltwater, the Capson Elite is definitely the way to go. The 5000 also features a quad disc carbon fiber drag system. It's got 6+1 shielded stainless steel ball bearings. This isn't just a reel, this is a machine. Now I will tell you this, just because you build it doesn't mean you're always going to catch fish on it. On this trip here, we had to downsize because the fish were getting so picky. So just like in a lot of situations, sometimes dropping down to lighter lines, smaller rods and reels, and finesse approach, that's what can catch you the big fish. There you go. Another trout?
No trout. Not the tarpon we're looking for, but still fun anyway.
That's right. They are aggressive today, that's for sure.
Very aggressive. You know, little guys here are aggressive.
Yeah.
Still fun. Alright, keep looking for the tarpon.
Another trout.
He's a littler guy, but there we go.
And babies.
They are fun.
That's like a trout but smaller. Another trout.
A little trout. Well, when these guys moved in here, but where's Mr. Tarpon? It's still fun. At least we're getting some action anyway.
Yeah. And I got one right here.
Hey, look at that.
That double right there. He must have been hanging out with him. My soft plastic jerkbait was just sitting there.
It's like, where's Bob?
Where'd Bob? Where'd Bob go? That's fun. I'm here with my buddy Paul Mickley, and obviously we're out after tarpon, but you know, even you said the bite has gotten a little bit tough, and I was ready for tarpon, you know, building an 8.5 foot rod for 5,000 reel, but what we come to realize when it gets tough, you're actually downsizing to almost bass size equipment. So what is, if that happens to somebody, what can they expect? What do you look for, and what do you go, I think it's time we do this?
Yeah, I mean, ideally I would have loved to go down the beach and try to find a big fish, but when it gets tough, these fish like to get up in the canals this time of year. Mm-hmm. And you'll have various sizes. I mean, they could be a 2-pound tarpon, they could be a 60-pound tarpon. You know, we just don't know. So in downsizing, they're eating a lot of little baits. They're eating a lot of shrimp, they're eating a lot of glass minnows, they're eating small mullet, they're eating small pogies. So we downsize, the water's cleaner, so we've got to go lighter leader, and we're going to go lures that are, you know, 2 inches in some cases.
It really surprised me. I'm like, those are things that I threw for crappies before. Those are, you know, little smallmouth, basically size rods that we're using, 6'8", 7'3", somewhere in between there. But one thing that you told me is really critical, and I think that's no matter what kind of fish you're fishing for, but how important is that drag? Because people would think with a big fish, you've got to set the hook really hard, and that's not the case.
No. For these fish in particular, they strike so quick, especially these little guys. They're a tough bite. We're going to go way up in some of these creeks where there's just deep lagoons. And they jump. And when they jump, you've got to point to them. All right. So everybody says bow. You can bow. That's good. But you really want to point. Give them as much slack as possible because you're using that, to your point, you're using lighter lures. So the hooks are very thin wire gauge. And that drag is so critical because if that drag's tight, that hook's opening up. When he jumps, he's throwing it. He's popping line. Everything's got to be adjusted light enough just so that little hook can just bury in there, whether it's a circle or whether it's one of the little lures we're going to throw.
And another thing, continuing on that theme of how small some of these baits are, one of the hooks that we're using is basically a size 2,
Yep.
isn't it? And you wouldn't think that anything for a big fish like that, but like Paul said, you have to have that rod pointing at that fish so that fish can basically pull. It's even more so than a shock absorber. You want that fish pulling line because that light wire hook, that will literally just help keep that hook and pull it in there, won't it?
Correct. Otherwise, you're going to bend it out or line's going to break or something's going to happen. So you just go light drag, play the fish. And then when he gets closer, we can inch it up a little bit and try to land him.
Doesn't matter what we fish for. There are times when you have to downsize and go with smaller baits and more simple presentations. Even if you don't even think that that would work for a fish that size, we're going to find out. We'll be back right after this.
Somebody get it, come on. Fish on.
Oh my God, that's awesome. That's a good one too.
Hang on, get to the bow. Work your way to the bow.
There he goes.
Get your point.
Okay,
Get to the bow. Get to the bow.
okay. Holy cow.
Keep that line tight.
I am.
Where's he at? Talk to me.
He's to my left.
I can't see him.
He's to my left.
Rod high.
Okay.
There you go.
He's to my left there now. He's,
Keep reeling.
okay.
Okay, put it neutral.
Okay.
Remember, if he jumps, you gotta point at him.
Got to point at him. Okay. Holy cow, did that thing strike hard. Oh my goodness.
We came here.
I know it.
Getting any drag?
This is,
Line on him?
I'm getting a little bit, yeah. He's just,
Reel down.
yep.
Reel down on him. There you go.
There he is.
Nice and easy. Remember, 40
Yep.
pound leader.
Oh,
Careful, you're getting lucky.
I know.
You're getting lucky.
They come up so fast.
Okay, where is he? I can't see your line.
Right here.
There you go. Okay. You're in. Okay.
He's coming up again. I know he's going to come up again.
That sailboat, you're in trouble.
Holy cow. There he is.
There he is.
Oh, man. Oh, my goodness. Oh, my goodness. Come here, you big thing. Goodness gracious. This is one strong fish.
Okay. Work your way around to him.
Okay. Oh, man.
Remember, make sure you point now. Okay?
Yeah. I'm sure gonna try. I'm sure gonna try. Goodness. He's going under the boat now. Go, yeah, okay. There you go. I'd rather him stay down. Goodness. Going back this way now.
Remember, lift up, pull down.
Okay.
Nice and easy. Steady. Steady, easy, up and down.
Yeah. Whew. Just easy, pull him up. Okay, he's coming back toward you now. When you're this first time doing this like this or hooking my first tarpon, you really don't know what to do. You follow the captain's instructions and just take your time.
You see our drag.
Okay.
Around you a minute, we'll just check the drag.
Okay.
Probably go up a little bit.
We got line coming. He's going to cross line.
Okay, hang on a minute. I'm going to get that.
Okay. He's coming right here. There he is. I know he's going to run. Yeah. Okay. I did.
Okay. All right.
I did.
Let's walk him back here.
Okay.
Try to net that fish.
Okay.
We're not going to. We're going to grab it.
Okay. All right. Goodness. I'm not sure if I'm in shock or shaking or both. I have to come toward you.
All right, let's walk him back to here.
Okay.
Take your time.
All right.
Try to get him here.
Okay.
Engine's in neutral.
Yeah.
Oh, not that close, not that close.
Okay.
Come up to me. Lift up.
Okay. Good.
Beautiful fish.
That is just time after time.
We got him.
Got him. Oh, yeah.
There he is.
Oh, goodness.
Look at
Oh, yeah.
That's a beauty.
Now that's awesome. My first tarpon. That's what I always wanted to do. I got to thank my buddy Paul Mickley. But we're going to end the show this way. I don't know how long it took. I don't care. But this has been my buddy for 25 years. It's so awesome to catch a fish with him. We're going to make sure we can put this big tarpon back. God bless you. Thanks for joining us. I got my first. You got to see my first. We wouldn't do this if it wasn't because of you. God bless you all. For Jim Crowley, Paul Mickley, my great camera guy, Kirk Ijems. We will see you soon. Oh my God. And that's how you do that.